Hello everypony, Ponder Pony here, and we are looking at the second Rarity episode of Season 5. I think it was called Rarity Investigates. I know this episode also has Rainbow Dash in it, I guess. And I've also heard some things about the next episode after this being a Rarity episode. So we'll see if this is the month of Rarity. But, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're in Canterlot again. Oh, damn. So, yeah, Sassy Saddles in the boutique.
Love my new Femme Mystique chic line of gowns.
Femme Mystique chic.
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
I love Saddles turn up
I
phrases.
modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade. The
Shadow
stories are always
Spade.
full of mystery and suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes.
Nah.
They're perfect. What are you doing?
Oh, just making some minor adjustments.
Yeah.
Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail, and so do I.
Yeah. So, is this Rarity's Daring Do?
Perfect. Hey guys,
Of course.
My bad.
Suddenly Rainbow Dash. You know, it's been a while since she's wrecked one of Rarity's boutiques. That's some season 1 shit. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Till you'll share this magic with me.
Big adventure.
Alright, I think that's good for the sync.
Faithful and strong, sharing kindness. It's an easy feat, and sorry I messed up your dress thingy.
Yeah.
Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking
Oh,
things
the
off
private
with
gated
their own
garden?
display.
You heard right. And Rainbow Dash
Oh.
is here to fly with them. So exciting.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so modest. Out of all
Oh yeah,
the
Wonderbolt
reserves,
reserves.
you were the one chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming, and show off my newest Femme Mystique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria. Great! See you tonight!
Strike a pose. Yeah, keep everything. Rarity's the 1 point.
The rhinestones I ordered.
I think you might need sturdier.
Oh my. Oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh dear.
Of course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty
Uh.
tough. What with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh, yes, and I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Very nice.
You could sweet talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help me pick out an outfit for tonight. Something from the new collection, of course.
Well, this is a pretty interesting set. Yeah, lots of Wonderbolts. They really need that many. Do they really need a reserve with that many Wonderbolts on deck?
Is that juniper phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite Styen colognes.
Mine as well. It's masculine
Who
and
is
soft,
that?
with the barest hint of floral notes. Rarity, don't you know who this is? A gentle pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider!
I guess seeing a
So
very
nice
old
to meet you.
Wonderbolt.
You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet.
Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider, I see you met Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising reserves. She just might beat your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances.
Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Phillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet, just really
Wind
interesting.
Rider. Yeah, he's
Fangirling.
coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible! Guess I'll just watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring. I don't suppose I could keep you company. You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices. Oh, sorry about that. Let me help clean that up. Oh, no. It's almost impossible to get stains out of silk. But not to worry. I've come prepared.
Sorry if I'm quiet, just wardrobe changes.
Thanks for inviting me.
Ooh, different colored guards this time.
Being in the East Tower? Those rooms have the best view of Canterlot.
How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice.
See you tomorrow, Rarity. Good night.
Hold on, something seemed a bit... something seemed off in that room there with the curtain, but...
Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity. If you weren't here,
Sunscreen.
well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
Boop.
You'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash. Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly at her place.
Like, in the actual show?
Unless Spitfire comes back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. Ah, this is the best thing ever! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I'm gonna get the fly
Sorry, it just...
and the Wonderbolt, 'cause I'm the bestest, and I'm awesome, and they know it.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling.
Let her have this. Yeah, sorry if this is a really quiet commentary. It's really, really interesting.
Hello there. A friend or family?
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh, you're Spitfire's mom. But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know, but I do know I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note? Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe. So they could take her spot.
Me? I would never do that to Spitfire. Why would you think it was me?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
We were room neighbors in the castle. And you did say you would do anything to fly with Wind Rider. Yeah, but I didn't mean anything.
Spitfire came by my room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was, at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts, like I've always wanted to. Never mind. Not helping.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flair's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. Well,
Sorry if I'm quiet.
If you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send? With me!
Ready?
Detective Rarity is on the case, and we're going to the bottom of this back with my costume change. Yeah, what's with the getup? Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments, and she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First stop, the scene of the crime.
Oh.
We had a long road ahead of us, Rainbow Dash and I.
Oh god, inner monologue.
Because we didn't have much time, but the point is,
Monochrome.
I was up for the challenge.
Yeah, this is a really fun episode. Can't wait to see people's reactions to this.
There I was, surveying the crime scene. And
Yeah, sorry it's been so quiet. It's just so hard to balance trying to listen and pay attention.
This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got. These look like hairs from a rainbow mane. That's not good.
Yeah, but it doesn't add up.
Rainbow Dash was getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name. And
It looks like it was cut
culprit.
hair,
What
not
are
hair
you
that
doing?
just fell out.
What? Oh, just thinking thoughts.
Rainbow Dash interrupted my
In
monologue.
order to solve the mystery, we had to be focused, driven, 100% in the... Ooh! The damask pattern on these curtains is exquisite. Oh, and this velvet rope holder.
Wait, it
Oh,
was.
We don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing.
Wait,
I
yeah,
know,
that
Rainbow, and I'm on
that
this
curtain
case like
was-
a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them. I just have a few questions for you.
more black
I'm
and
sure
white.
Once we get some things cleared up, we'll...
Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night at midnight?
We were here,
On the
guarding
night
the
of last
hallway
night.
entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling
Rainbow.
you, we were there all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are
Oh,
only
dear.
2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
Unless they went in through a window.
We're getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid. It was time for another approach.
Well, horrid.
Perhaps I should take it from here?
Oh god, Rarity, what are you
Castle
doing?
guards have such a difficult job. I'm guessing that at times it can be rather boring.
It is. I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
And of course, being a castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated?
Rainbow Dash was questioning my
Details.
methods, but I knew what I was doing.
Do you?
Did I say that right?
Your inner monologue came out of
Even I
monologue.
think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't.
Oh, calm down, Rainbow Dash.
Panic Rainbow is
Well,
always
this-
interesting.
There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a chocolate cherry cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop.
Hello. How can I help you?
I've heard you have the best chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh, you're traveling the right
Yeah.
circles. We have the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting
Oh,
rosettes in town.
Wait, was that?
But some ponies already bought it. Who was the lucky pony?
I
can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
If there's anything else you can remember...
Well, Rainbow's voice isn't very deep.
Have I got a story for you? The pony who bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
That's terrible. What color was the scarf?
White. No, maybe more than ivory.
You don't say.
I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this.
Rainbow,
Details,
don't
Rainbow,
panic.
details.
I need you to trust me.
Trust you? You spend more time changing clothes than trying to help me.
Our outfit changed.
No, you're not. Come on.
Of course, needs some kind of jazzy music playing in the background.
Rainbow Dash
And it's gotta be
was obviously
raining.
upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. Except one.
Ah,
She was not going to like it.
Metaphor.
But there was only one way to find out if my suspicions were correct.
Kinda curious about
We
that.
looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house. Where could she be?
But Spitfire is missing.
I found the culprit. Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than... Wind Rider!
Rarity, I can't believe you would accuse Wind Rider of framing me. He's a living legend for Pony's sake.
All the evidence points to him.
What evidence could you possibly have? All you did was ask about cake, admire decor, and change outfits a gazillion times.
Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut. No pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder.
Yes, yes, I can't believe I called that before there was even a mystery.
After they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
This is preposterous. Wonderbolts, you don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But why, Wind Rider? Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
No. It was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "Heh. That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not."
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really? That is so not cool. And I thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever, until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's right.
Sorry.
Wonderbolts look out for each other.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet,
Reminds
just
me,
really
where
intense
is
moment.
Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there's no
Well,
time to lose.
you could Sonic Boom there. But yeah, Rainbow's probably gonna come back.
On. Oh, don't panic. If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe you made it.
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back.
Rare, I couldn't have done it without you.
Spitfire should really kick Wind Rider in the
Why didn't you
teeth.
tell me what you were doing?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
Ha!
What? You
Serves him right.
Me? I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
And Spitfire's captain, and you're not Wonderbolt anymore.
Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
So, would you like to fly with us?
That is the least he deserves. Of course. Blair had this.
So my
Nah.
friend brought her
Of
home
course,
the
back to
sun,
black and white.
or the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my Femme Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh,
Oh, back to an outer monologue now. Ooh, different music. But yeah, that was Rarity Investigates, and that was a really fun episode. Sorry if I got quiet. It's just spending so much time thinking about things, you know, and paying attention. But God, I cannot believe I called the curtains being an important thing. Jeez. And the hair, of course. But yeah, that was a really fun episode. And now I'm all caught up and I have to wait a week for the next one. Well, there's still other stuff I need to react to and catch up on. So this is the Ponder Pony, and I'll see you next time.